Hey everybody, how's it going today? Hopefully you are surviving the lockdown. Hopefully you're not too trapped in right now, and hopefully it doesn't get too much worse than this. But yeah, I've been busy. I work at a grocery store, so there's no getting away from me. I'm going to work every day, and there's 100 people storming the grocery stores in the morning every day, and it's just been insane. But yeah, so today I just wanted to show you a little bit more of the stuff that I've acquired over the years, and some of the stuff is actually this whole wall. And I'm only going to show you this today is my Empire Strikes Back wall. Most of it's from 1979, original vintage Star Wars stuff. But yeah, here, so check some of this out. We got the Rebel base, and I believe this playset here was like a Sears exclusive that you could only buy at Sears back in the day, but added this little radar dish just for effect. But yeah, we got some Rebel Troopers. We got the Tauntaun and AT-AT, and this is the original box for the AT-AT. And this box is different from a lot of them that you would see from 1979 because this is the European version. So there's no like white border, like it's like the whole box is colored all the way through. And yeah, and then the proof of purchases, instead of being like a proof of purchase, it was actually like these Boba Fett symbols. I don't know, hopefully this turns out right. Hopefully you can see that, but that's the proof of purchases. It was those Boba Fett symbols. Yeah, other than that, we got the Scout Walker box, which goes to this Scout Walker here, which is complete and old, but I don't know if the stickers are still good, but it'd be funny. I put this tiny interceptor up here with Captain Picard. But it's like looks like he has a lightsaber, but no, it's their phaser. But they made them to be looking like kind of lightsabers. I don't know. Maybe they were trying to hone in on something there. And then I've got the original old TIE fighter up here, the white one. A lot of you that are of age owned one of these back when you were a child. And then I've got the Snowspeeder box up here. The Snowspeeder itself is somewhere down here in the display. We'll get to that. And then the Hoth Ice Planet box for the Hoth Ice Planet Adventure set. I believe that was another Sears exclusive from 79. And we'll go to the actual set here as we go down. And these are all original Snow Troopers. And these three in the front here are all complete, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, because those capes are kind of hard to find, those bottom skirt capes. So, of course, they got torn, lost, kids. These are all original Snow Troopers on my Imperial attack base, which I believe is complete. All working parts and blah, blah, blah. It falls apart pretty easily, so if you just nudge it at all, everything kind of falls loose. But it's kind of cool how I have put these lights. I put these like blue and white Christmas lights underneath. And they kind of shine through the playset a little bit. So that's kind of cool. It kind of adds a little effect. And then we got the Probot turret set with a few more. We got the original Hoth Luke Skywalker and a Rebel Commander and Probe Droid. And then I have another incomplete attack base that I just kind of added in for effect, It's more trenches, more troops. And down here, these pieces are actually from the 95 Power of the Force series. But it's kind of cool how, the lights kind of light them up and an old Tauntaun. And then I just kind of added in this Wampa. Well, this original Wampa over here, but then this Wampa snow globe. Somebody gave it to me for Christmas, and I thought it'd be cool to just kind of slap into the whole set. And then here's the Rebel transport and a couple of the mini rigs. Oh, and here's the Snowspeeder. This is the Snowspeeder that goes to that box up there. And then further on, here's my little bunker setup. We've got a couple of vintage figures in here with one vintage figure with a couple more modern figures, but they never made these characters in the modern. I don't know, it looks like these guys like Pac-Man. I guess they played Pac-Man on Hoth. And then just to finish out the shelf, I ran out of Hoth stuff, so I went with, here I've got my Dagobah scene. This is the original Yoda with the original Yoda Dagobah playset. He's complete. It's got his snake, his belt, his cane, his robe. We threw that in there, and then we move on to the planet of Tatooine. And this is the original Cantina set. This may have been a series exclusive. Nah, I don't think it was, but got the original Cantina set. But they never made the bartender back then, so I had to get a more modern. I think it was the late '90s bartender. And then we've got Luke and Obi-Wan and the land speeder with R2. We got a trooper on a dewback. And this is what was known as the Droid Factory set. I don't have the box for this one, but I've got the original Droid Factory R2 with the third leg, so that's pretty cool. I think I need a replacement for one of his legs, because the one of his legs I have, the peg is busted off. But and moving on, we have the troop transport. I showed this in another video. This is what showed up in the episode 7 of The Mandalorian and dumped out all the troops, but these are all original troops sitting in the transport, except for with the modern Death Trooper. And then lastly, we have the Land of the Jawas playset with Jawas from different generations. We got Jawas from the original, we got Jawas from the 90s, we got Jawas all over the place. And then here's its box. Oh, and I guess it wouldn't be complete without just going along the bottom here. I have the transport box, and here's my B-Wing. I've got a pilot in there. And then the box for the Yoda Dagobah playset. Oh, hey, well, thanks for checking that out, and hopefully you enjoyed it, and come back for more. I'll see you soon.